Nintendo dropping a Nintendo Direct Mini on everybody, and everyone's caught with their pants down, scrambling for the info. So Retrograde Ware's got to bring it to the people. Whoever's listening. Yep. Nintendo Direct Mini. Oh boy.
Welcome to our last Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase of the year. Today, we'll continue delivering the latest information on games from our publishing and development partners. First, here's an update on the latest installment in the Bravely series from Square Enix, Bravely Default 2. Please take a look.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I saw this already, because I've already watched 9 minutes, but
you are finished, hero of light.
Is this guy?
I am a hero of light, no longer.
The bravery of one must
I love
be
every
the
single
bravery
character.
of all.
Don't worry. We'll do what you need us to do.
Well, whatever's going on, there's no turning back now.
All right? We've got a world to save.
Ooh, yeah.
Step into a brand new world.
You gotta love the
brand
sad
new
ones.
And I can't let that happen. He's all I have.
Protect! Protect! Protect!
What have I done?
It'll be time for you to wake up soon.
What does that
amazing.
mean?
You must
Love
find
the
that
demo.
out for yourself.
And that can mean only one thing. Thou art one of us. A hero of light.
Sick. I'm still not convinced that we're not getting Bravely Third, though.
4 heroes, guided by
You can
the
go back to whenever
crystals,
they want.
are united on the continent of Excellent, where an unforgettable adventure brings them face to face with a host of colorful characters.
You're fairies, aren't you?
Princess, I take what I want, and no one
Here's
can
some
stop.
bad news in this space.
But you cannot stop the inevitable.
Calamity stuff's just a load of bull dust some drongo made up.
Let's meet some of the asterisk holders our heroes will
wanna
encounter
beat
and
this
learn
guy
a
up
little
so
more
badly.
about each of
I
their
hate
jobs.
blowhards with
Dart,
bombarders.
bearer of the Vanguard Asterisk.
Filthy, stinky
Gotta be like Josuke,
Vanguards like
not a
Dart
blowhard.
take advantage of their stout defenses in order to protect allies. They can also deliver devastating blows using their shields. Orpheus, bearer of the Bard Asterisk.
Can you even imagine it?
Bards are talented musicians whose melodies can both help allies and hinder enemies. Many of their abilities affect multiple targets, making their presence on the battlefield crucial. Anihal, bearer of the
Bards.
Beastmaster
Best job
Asterisk.
class.
Bernard says I have to stop you.
Beastmasters have the power to summon and control monstrous creatures. They can also use their skills to capture monsters to fight alongside them during battle.
Haunt it,
Shirley,
basically.
bearer of the Gambler Asterisk.
Been either anti-up or run along.
Gamblers tend to have luck on their side, but are also prone to pushing it, risking everything for a moment's glory. Be careful, however. The wheel won't always spin in their favor. These are just some of the characters you'll meet in the early stages of the game. We'll be introducing more asterisk holders in the future, so please stay tuned. We asked fans to provide feedback on the demo released in March 2020, and we received over 20,000 responses to our survey. Fans mentioned
I'm gonna
the
have to
difficulty
replay
level
that
and the
and,
controls
talk
in
about this
particular,
game and this
so we're
news
now
on
focused
that.
on making those
This
adjustments.
demo.
A video summarizing the changes that have been made based on the
hard to
feedback
me,
will
though.
be posted soon on the official Nintendo YouTube channel. And finally, Bravely Default 2 will launch on February 26th, 2021. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. We hope you're looking forward to seeing lots more of Bravely Default 2. And so, our 4 heroes begin their adventure.
Right?
All right, let's get into the headlines. Cultivate your farm and your life.
This is
Long
looking
ago,
like a pretty good story of
grandfather
seasons.
and his friends founded the charming community of Olive Town. You've always dreamed of living there. And now, you've decided to take over your grandfather's farm. You leave your old life and the city behind to start afresh in Olive Town. But what awaits you there is a vast, overgrown, and untamed forest. Cultivate your farm from the ground up in the latest Story of Seasons adventure. Chop down the mini trees that blanket your land to clear space for your fields.
Harvest Moon meets Stardew Valley.
Along the way, you'll discover all
Looking
sorts
good.
of flora and fauna in the forest. You might even come across rundown facilities. Get fruit and vegetable seeds to grow on your farm, and tame wild livestock that can be nurtured, raised, and given homes. As you cultivate your farm, you'll be able to do more and discover new places to mine, fish, and forage.
Llama?
Will you sow fields as far as the eye can see?
That's adorable.
Or construct a massive ranch with lots of barns and coops? Your farm's layout is completely up to you.
They have bells on their tails.
And if you're
I've
looking
never
to
played a Story of
socialize,
Seasons.
why not get to know
Now
the
I want
locals?
to.
Nurture your relationships, and wedding bells might be in your future.
Need the dating sim. Need the dating sim.
Your farm life awaits in Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town, cropping up on Nintendo Switch, March 23rd.
Nah, man.
Survive
Yo, Switch Pro
and
is
thrive
happening
in
in
a
March. You
post-apocalyptic
cannot
future.
convince me otherwise.
We inherited a wasteland. Uncharted lands of dead soil and barren rivers. Uniting together was our only option. Slowly, we
This looks like a
started to
pretty
pick up the
fun
pieces.
sim.
We built a new home. A safe haven in a hostile world. A place where we could start over on a clean slate. Where we would set the rules and choose our own path.
I'm not hating this. Its art style is not my personal cup of tea, but I'm looking at it and I'm like, you know what? It's cartoonish enough. It's suspended reality enough. Surviving the aftermath.
Fate of the Greek gods rests in your hands.
Not bad.
From
Oh,
Ubisoft
this looks
comes a
good.
brand new open-world game based on the world of Greek mythology. As Phoenix, you'll explore a vast fantasy world filled with gods and monsters alike. Run, swim, climb, ride horses, and soar across the sky.
You're just super Breath of the Wild now, aren't we?
Clash with
like that is
titans
it.
using 3
Like,
weapons.
You can't ever
A
go
sword
back
for
to
quick
like
hits.
not doing.
An axe
This is
for
Genshin
devastating
in.
blows.
Look at this.
And a bow for
This
long-range
is like
shots.
the animations are quick, like Genshin
Change
Impact.
weapons on the fly,
but it
and chain
feels
powerful
janky like a
attacks in
Ubisoft game.
fast-paced combat.
Like, look
By
at all
solving
this. This is
challenging puzzles,
crazy.
you'll be gifted with new abilities from the gods, adding variety
Breath
and
of the Wild,
versatility to
baby.
your arsenal.
Look at this. Look
you can
at
also
this.
upgrade armor and acquire
Genshin
new
Impact
skills,
and Breath of the Wild,
giving
baby,
you
right
complete
here.
customization freedom. With deadly battles against legendary creatures and grand
Oh
encounters
my
with
gosh.
mighty
Customizing.
gods
I
horizon.
missed that the last
A new
time I
legend
watched
waiting
this.
to be told.
Oh, look at it.
Fulfill your destiny when Immortals Phoenix Rising launches on Nintendo Switch December 3rd. Pre-orders begin today.
And they're so confident. They're so confident because it
Here's
looks
a sneak
good.
peek at some
I
upcoming
wouldn't buy
Nintendo
it.
Switch games. Fierce strategy plus epic action equals Bakugan. It's up to you to build the best team
Oh
and
my
duke it out
gosh.
in high-energy battles. You can also compete online in head-to-head multiplayer. Become the ultimate champion in Bakugan Champions of Vestroia.
Wait,
coming
walking
exclusively
around.
to Nintendo Switch November 3rd. How are your negotiating skills? You'll need them in Griftlands Nintendo Switch Edition, a deck-building roguelike game. Or you could always let your fists do the talking. Every decision matters in each playthrough.
Whoa.
Whether it's the jobs you take, the friends you make, or the cards you
Card
collect.
game?
Explore this gritty sci-fi world on Nintendo Switch Summer 2021. El Presidente
We are going
is back.
hard in the
The
sci-fi
fate of your
paint
island
this
is
year.
in your hands. Build and rule your island nation on large archipelagos. Take care of your subjects' needs and send agents to steal world monuments. Tropico 6 lands on Nintendo Switch November
What?
6th. Pre-orders begin today. The ruthless Agent 47 returns, deadlier than ever.
I'm sorry, Hitman? What? Why is Switch getting a Hitman? Not that I'm upset, I'm just like, what? Huh. I feel like they're just gonna wait. I feel like they're just going to wait until release this on the Switch Pro. These are cutscenes. These are cutscenes. That might have been gameplay. Wow. The fact that I can't actually tell just shows like how impressive the Switch can be at times. Cloud version. Are you serious? Whoa. Whoa. Is this the first Cloud game? This isn't the first. Well, I mean, here in North America, because the other one is.
Can you regain control?
The other one is Phantasy Star Online.
They'll try
2.
to stop me.
Whoa, okay.
But I'm stronger than them. We're stronger. I know what I must do.
What? What is this?
I'm the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. We're in this together.
Get your beam katana ready.
What? Yes.
On the carts.
Oh boy.
I need a toilet. Perfect location.
These gauntlets is Switch control.
Hey gamers! Today's title is No More Heroes 3. The hero in the middle of the action is Travis Touchdown, the legendary assassin who has twice
Yeah, my
played
boy.
the
What
number
do you mean
one
not
slot
actual
in the
gameplay footage?
assassin
This is a
rankings.
fight right here.
In the new No More Heroes 3, what was once a fight between assassins is now a battle to the death on a galactic scale. Gamers have but one goal.
Most nefarious
Just destroy all
superheroes.
those nasty aliens.
Shinobu's
Now,
back.
Fight. Even if you haven't played the prequels, it's awesome.
Versus the
But
Hood.
it's even more
Aight,
awesome if you
we in
play
here.
the prequels first. Welcome to the Garden of Madness.
Bring it on. I'll give you a little kiss.
Nice.
What? You got news? Does it have to be like now? For reals? The first No More Heroes is getting ported to Nintendo Switch. Hell yeah!
Yes.
No More Heroes 2 Desperate Struggle is coming to the Switch too?
Mm-hmm.
When's it drop?
You're right, yeah?
And she.
Not...
Oh, snap.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Moe. Super Moe.
I love this man. I love this man.
We're just
So
about to wrap up
ridiculous.
this Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase.
Suda 51,
But before we go,
you're so sick.
we have 2 more titles to talk about from our partners at HAL Laboratory and Koei Tecmo Games. Perform all sorts of odd jobs. As a UFO,
Oh! This cutie patootie. This is like a really stunner hit on 3DS, I heard. And was also on DSiWare.
Your mission is simple. Help people. Use your trusty claw to grab, carry, and stack objects. From arranging sweets to fishing to building a castle, you'll perform all sorts of part-time jobs. You can finish a job by carrying objects and stacking them, but depending on certain factors, like how you stack them, you might be able to get a higher score.
Oh, this is
Additionally,
cute.
by passing a Joy-Con controller to a friend, you can perform jobs together. Besides taking on part-time work, there are other modes you can enjoy, including exploring ruins filled with treasure, stacking objects as high as you can, and
nice.
more. Help the people of this
Of
world
course,
as a UFO.
the obligatory.
Part-time UFO launches on Nintendo Switch today.
Of course, it's available today. Can't get that money from us fast enough.
Check.
Rule 1. The researcher's code is to never give up.
Above all else, your duty is of the utmost importance.
Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Wow, our boy is just stabbing out here.
Now this. All for you. Here it goes.
Oh man, everyone's here.
Is gonna kill you all. Today.
I've said enough. The time has come to show you what I'm made of.
What? We controlling these? Wow. This game is going bananas. What is this? What? Oh my gosh. See, like, this is the thing, right? This is what Shadow of the Colossus remake PS4 doesn't do. They make a remake or they add something and it's like, oh, you don't get to control the Colossi. No, this one, you fight the Colossi in one game and now you are the Colossi in another game. Like, what? Man, Nintendo knows exactly what they're doing, huh?
Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. A story of the great calamity that occurred 100 years before The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
200.
This game launches soon, but if you're ready to protect Hyrule, a demo will be available today.
Wow.
In the demo,
look at this.
You can play all of Chapter 1 and carry over save data to the full game once purchased.
Did Input not just cry out, "You help"?
Start defending
and look at
the
this.
kingdom with the demo.
You don't need help. You don't need our help.
Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity will launch on November 20th.
Oh, there's a demo out for this today.
That concludes our last Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase of the year.
Gotta play that.
Thank you for watching.
Wow. There's pretty hefty information in here. This is not it's like mini. It's like, oh no wonder. It's like the last one, so I guess that's why. I gotta learn more about that box. What's that? Like, what is that game? Like, I didn't even know that, like, oh, it's got all this award-winning acclaim, but it's like a 3D, like, what? Holy cow. Jeez Louise, that's crazy. Man, they didn't have to drop all this info on us so, like, willy-nilly. Like, where did all this come from? Oh boy. I better figure out, how I'm gonna upload this, because this is gonna be interesting. Because that was my honestly, it's like not my initial, like, I stopped myself after the 9-minute mark and went back and said, like, I gotta like record some of this because this is ridiculous. And now from every time I like watch these, I have to record myself because it's going to be interesting seeing how things go from here. Like this is easier to do. It's easier to do this for these than it is for pretty much anything else. All right, everybody. Thank you for coming to Retrograde Ware's. What should I call this? Yeah, Retrograde Ware Reacts Nintendo Direct Mini October 2020 Partner Showcase. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Follow your boy at Retrograde Ware on the social medias. And see you later.